Hi, I'm back. Told you I'd be back. Might not be handing out many stickers this time. I'm coming back because I just read a... Hi, you're awesome.
Thank you. How are you?
Thanks. I just read an article about a 4-year-old boy who had gone to daycare and came back wanting to be gone because he was told by a little white girl that she wouldn't play with him because he had dark skin. He was 4 and she was 4, and you know, that's horrifying. And I guess I just wanted to say that, you know, if I was a person of color, I probably couldn't do this. And that's why I'm doing it. Because I can't. I'm already afraid to walk up to strangers and give them a sticker and tell them they're awesome. But I understand that being white, I have the privilege to do that. And if I were a person of color, there would be a whole nother level of fear involved in that I don't have to deal with. The whole reason I'm doing this is because I believe that there's a big power in meeting strangers and understanding that there's nothing to be afraid of except the stuff that's going on in your own head. I think that if we are not now finally sick and tired of this hateful rhetoric and fear-mongering that people are using to divide us, I don't know what it's going to take. I am literally doing this because I want to prove to people that strangers aren't scary. That the things they tell us about strangers are things that are made up to keep us controlled and to keep us hating each other and to keep us blaming each other for our economic differences. And it's all bullshit. Yeah, I want to spread kindness and I want to spread compassion and I want to spread love, but I'm doing it because I want to grow as a person by stretching myself into meeting people I don't know. Because for as few times as like somebody says no, there's a million times somebody says yes and talks to me and cheers me on and says thank you and says we need this right now. And so part of what I'm doing is hoping to inspire people to allow strangers into their lives. Allow the possibility that what we're being told about people in other neighborhoods, in other countries, in other places, that's all bullshit. We're being told that to be manipulated. And if we don't step up and start sticking up for each other, if we don't step up and start really understanding that participating in this society is crushing people all over the world, you know, what is it going to take? It's becoming untenable. So I'm here today to hand out stickers, as always, but I'm also here to inspire you to consider that you're being told a lie, and that the people that we should be fearing are the people who are trying to control us with those lies. You know, being a wonderful character in one of the best movies of all time said, wars don't make one great. That was Yoda. He was right. Wars don't make one great. Compassion, kindness, love, those make people great in the face of fear. And as a human being, I know I have it in me, and I know everybody else has it in them. And I know that I'm in a place of privilege to be able to say that and do this project. But if I don't do it, you know, who will? If I don't use my privilege to meet strangers, what am I doing? You know, why aren't I doing anything? So I'm just gonna tell you all those. I've been arguing a lot lately online with other white people who believe that dreamers should go back to where they came from or whatever. that they're taking jobs away from people. And, you know, to that I say, you're believing a lie that isn't true. You know, you're being told something to make you hate people who are just here because they love this country. And unfortunately, I think you're too easily manipulated. So I'm going to go because I have to get back on the train, but just wanted to mention that the whole reason I'm doing this is to prove to people that strangers aren't scary, and that just sticking with people who are just like you and just being friends with people who are just like you and surrounding yourself with people who are just like you limits you. And your life will become much better and bigger if you can talk to and relate to and include people who aren't like you, people who disagree with you. You'll be a better person for it. Okay, I'm going to go hand out stickers. Power to the peaceful.